Well, there's a lot of hype in the beauty industry, which is why we're sceptical when the latest big thing comes along. But this claim piqued our interest because it could save women hundreds of hours a year.
Most of you think one of the perks of this job is getting your hair and makeup done every day. But being an on-the-road reporter means we face the same battles as you. So my quest for perfect hair has led me to this salon where customers have been undergoing a brand new straightening treatment.
It's a miracle.
You'd never know it, but Fiona Thatcher was born with extremely curly hair. By the time she had finished high school, she had undergone 4 chemical straightening treatments.
My hair was just wrecked. It was dead and lifeless. I had to cut it all off.
What was the nickname you were given at school?
I was called Sheep.
Ironically, it's keratin from New Zealand sheep's wool, a natural protein in hair, which has given this 21-year-old a whole new sleek, silky look.
And it just looks and feels so much better than it would with chemical hair.
It is something that defies all hairdressing.
If these before and after shots are anything to go by, hairdresser of 25 years Bill Signaris may have found the holy grail in hair straightening. Developed in the US, it's called the Keratin Complex, and its manufacturer guarantees it will eliminate up to 95% of curl and frizz without damaging your hair.
When we first heard about it, it was almost like it was too good to be true.
But 18 of the Brisbane salon staff witnessed 2 of their own colleagues, Kelly and Zilla, undergo the transformation process. The results speak for themselves.
I just never want curly hair again.
Cut down a lot of time.
Celebrities like Tyra Banks and Nicole Richie had been using it on their hair.
Sharon Goldstein is OK Magazine's beauty editor. Her staff have been busy trialling a number of keratin-based treatments, including Keratin Complex and Global Keratin. Both products contain some chemicals but claim to be free of formaldehyde, a known carcinogen when converted into gas through heat styling.
Do ask your hairdresser whether the treatments do contain those ingredients, because these are a bit tougher chemicals and they do tend to strip the hair.
If you start off with hair that has highlights in it that are breaking, it will actually repair your hair. There is no negatives, unless you like curly hair. You know, and you want it curly, or if you like frizzy hair and you want to keep it, then don't do it.
That certainly doesn't include yours truly. I too have my own horror gallery of frizzy photos. Each morning I undergo a torturous 45-minute grooming routine to ensure I'm looking my best in stories. But Queensland's humidity undoes all my hard work. So with the help of one of my fellow curlies, Peter Coppola, it's time to put this treatment to the ultimate test.
I'm pretty sceptical. I'll believe it when I see it.
The Keratin Complex treatment usually takes a few hours and costs around $400. First, you receive a couple of shampoos. Bye-bye frizzy hair. Your hair is then blow-dried before being sectioned into parts to apply the product.
I'm just getting the slightest little tingling feeling in my left eye, but it seems to be going as quickly as it came.
30 minutes later, your hair is repeatedly flat-ironed at 230 degrees.
Some people will struggle to believe that that doesn't damage your hair in some way.
For the first 3 irons, the actual hair is cold, like it actually feels cold, so it sort of repels a lot of that.
Despite our differences in hair length, Bianca and my treatment took 3 hours. Here's a look at the before and afters.
Your hair looks very straight. What did you think about the process?
I think it was fantastic. I was really amazed just how straight it was. It's just an instant result.
But the process isn't complete.
I think the true test for me will be when I wash my hair myself.
We're under strict orders not to wet our hair for 3 days. No pinning back is allowed. Sunnies on top of the head are also a big no-no. The treatment lasts around 4 months and will fade out. Well, I'm pleased to report I did wash my hair this morning, and instead of the usual 45-minute blow-dry and straightening routine, it was a simple blast of hot air, a quick touch-up with the iron, and I was out the door in 8 minutes flat. So far, so good, but you be the judge over the next few months and let me know if you think it worked.
And for more information on the Keratin Complex treatment, just visit our website.